A new day. What's up, guys? All right, starting off here, right near our metals headquarters, and we are well on our way to producing alloy for our Space Center project. I did forget last episode to put a garbage dump in this city, so let's do that first because we've got quite a bit of trash. Excuse me, and I'm trying to think of the most bestest place to put it, and I'm thinking it should be over here. Yeah. Should be good, right? Send over a little bit more cash. Let's see, we've got 80 tons heading over that way, so we're doing it. What is this guy talking about? Let's do it. Ain't nothing holding me back. All right, so we are producing. Let me turn this down. Hold on. Volume is so loud. Let's see. Delivered 3010. So we're producing 96 tons a day. I mean, that's moderate. Let's take a look at our sewage. Wow, we got backed up pipes. Are you for reals? Oh, what the heck. I don't want to be hearing about it later. All right. Let's see. Is our coal storage? Wow. See, we're running into some employment issues. Let's put them right where we need them. Sorry, guys. I'm choking over here. I just had lunch. I can't shake this cough. My apologies, though. I know you guys understand. Trade depot. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to check here. Our wellness. Yeah, and that's another thing too. With all the factories and all these plants, the injuries are up. You got to kind of make sure you're staffing. Okay. What? I could have swore you can add these on both sides, but we'll have to do it again. Make it right. Okay, good. Pay attention to those little red boxes. And I guess we'll just put another one of those. Alright, so we're up and running there. Why are we losing so much cash? No residents, you know? That's ultimately what it comes down to. Let's see, we could maybe put some more peeps. Let's put some peeps down this way. Some Sims. We're gonna need them. This will be nice coastal property over here, so next to the police station. I hope it's not gonna promote any type of issues. What did I say? Wealth up? Place parks to increase land values that attract wealthier residents. Wealthier residents fill higher skilled jobs and pay higher taxes. I'm down for medium wealth, though. I'm not Mr. High Wealth in this particular city. Okay. Beautiful. So we'll get some nice homes in over here. Fill up our jobs. And I screwed that up. Oil. You can put this off to the side here and drag this down and maybe do something like that. We don't need the most amount of oil in the world for this project over here, but we do need some. So and I wanted to look in this episode and kind of focus, of course we need workers. That's our priority at this point because we are, okay, we're producing. Let's go to Cheetah. What we need to look at is what we're gonna need as far as the processor factory. Have 5 medium tech industrial buildings, none so far. So in order to get that, you all know that we have to add in either a university or a community college. So I think a community college would probably be our best bet. It's the most cost effective. I think over here we did. Everybody likes the community colleges too. They're pretty, they help out, you know what I mean? Everybody goes, everybody enjoys it. Looks kind of cool. And let's do some more homes. Probably gonna see some traffic piling up over here, so we gotta be careful. I don't know where these people are coming from though. I don't know. They're all coming from Hilltop Coast over there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know how to use an oil well. But thank you though, appreciate that. $100. Let's see. Add a little bit more industry over here. Maybe not over there, but we're gonna have to expand that probably anyway, so. Okay. I think this is higher tech. Where's our tech? Nope, haven't even broken one little level there yet, but we will work towards that, and I'm confident that we will be able to achieve those little round circles there. I'm pretty sure, I don't know for sure, but I think that's, I always see that when I add a university or something. I think that's, yeah, I think that's the tech level. You know, the tech demand. Community college. Extract, what does that say? Extractive industrial. Alright. Alright, so we're starting to make a little bit of cash here. We've got very little commercial. Let's correct that. Nice little spot over here. A couple shops. I think we had our commercial here where we laid down our metals. Okay, nice. Give them some shops. Alright, like, this is kind of what I was getting at. You gotta kind of keep an eye on this. If you don't, you're gonna end up stopping production. So we gotta do our rounds here. We're definitely good on ore. Yes, we're definitely good on ore, and we're good on coal. So for now, our alloy is doing good. Next thing I want to kind of touch on is our processors, because we can do the alloy and the processors at the same time. Okay. Probably gonna need to put one of these down too for our plastic. Let's see. Actually, we can use this up here for the oil. Oil, where you at? Dude, that had to have been the most poorly thought out, poor placement I think I've ever had for a trade port, ever. I can't even add anything here. I mean, this'll be enough, but... What? Kidding me now. Alright, that's fine, whatever. Train too steep, not enough room, whatever. This is a minor portion of this whole operation. Oh wow, look at this little neighborhood we got going here. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright. Processor factory. There we got it. That's what I was wanting to do. Okay. Now, this guy here, it's relatively expensive, but worth it. Where to place it, though? I don't want to put it there. Where to place her? Kind of want to watch out for ore. I guess we can... Over here would be good, then. Extend this out. It's fine. We'll put that there. And then one more time. Ore, where you at? Okay. Budget problems. Well, we're losing too much. What can we shut off here? Alright, let's just close this just for the meantime. I mean, we wanted to get it approved, but let's just close that. And this is good because it'll show you guys, because you guys try to do this, you're going to run into the similar problems with the cash flow. So it's good to show you guys how I usually do it. We got to keep that open. That goes without saying. Probably close one of these down for now. Leave that up. Leave that up. Okay. And... Don't want to deal with that. Just need more residents. That's all it really is. It's all it comes down to, people. More people. Or more industry, too. We can do more industry. Our demand is there for industry, so... Okay, and let's see. More people, more jobs. Don't want to go too close to the oil because they're not going to like that. There's going to be sickness caused from that, so we'll keep an eye on that. Community college. Everything is upgrading over here, so that's nice. I'd like to see that. Probably can cut off one of these, save a couple $100. Probably can cut off one of those. Keep an eye on it. And this is what you call budget cuts right here, people. There's no need to be open. Alright, saving on that cash. Beautiful. Alright, so we're in fighting shape now. We're getting leaner. Let's add a few more workers. And this is what I was talking about where I had mentioned, I think it was in the last video, where you start these cities out. And you don't really want it to be the most populated, densely populated city, but ultimately this is what ends up happening. You end up getting so far in the gutter with funds that with no taxpayers or with limited taxpayers, it's essentially what you have. So to curb that, must add people. Otherwise, your operation's going to dry up pretty quickly. So now we're not going to do it yet, but this is what you're going to need. You're going to need one of these or two or three, just like everything else. And in order to make them, you need alloy and plastic. The alloy we've kind of got moving along here now. So we're trying to get a little bit of a head start on the shipping of that, because we're already at 240 and we haven't really done very much. Some of that alloy, of course, will be used for the processors, which in turn, after the upgrade, I think we've got to lay down. So we've got to get up to the point where we're making 7,200 processors in a day in order to, of course, unlock this. When you unlock this, and I believe you might have to upgrade it. Yeah, so you have to lay this down, and then you have to meet a quota once it's open to upgrade, and then you'll get the option for this. Now, when you get this, that's when you're able to make the computers, and I believe it takes processors and plastic, or processors and alloy, to make the computers, and then we can ship them. So, like I said, right at the beginning of this whole series, the Space Center is probably the most strenuous of the great works, but in the end it's going to be really good. It just takes a lot of time to kind of get everything in place and working. Fortunately, we do have our operations here and of course out here that can fund a lot of this, so we're looking solid as far as that's concerned. Now let's check our population. We've got quite a few visitors here. I'm not sure what they're visiting, but maybe the college. But we're looking pretty good on that. Land value, that's what I want to check here. Yeah, we're doing alright. We are doing okay, people. Are we storing up any oil over here? Yep, storing up some oil. That's going to help us with the plastic that are needed for the processors. That's kind of our next turn. We are looking a lot better on cash here. Let's see, where can we add some more? I think we can just kind of make this residence up here, because I don't think the amount of coal that we need is going to be through the roof. We've got plenty on the other side there. We are... Okay. And then we can add a bam bam. Budget problems. I'm tired of looking at that. Get off me. Get off me. What's the problem is? Low land value, you're right by a park. You're right by a park and you talking about that. There you go. Oh. Now we got some higher wealth people moving on in. Okay, they'll pay a little bit more in taxes, like the menu said. Come on, move in. We don't have any schools here. It's probably gonna hurt us, but let's see. At least we're getting some people moving in. Put a little park over here. Keep these folk happy. A little row of trees. The police station is nice, but I would have preferred a pink paint job. What? What are you talking about? Hicks residence? Did we put a police station in? Yeah, we did down here, I think. Right there. Alright, its operation's coming along nicely here. We can probably stretch this down just a little bit more. I think we add some commercial over here. Maybe a little more. We've got enough industry, or freight producers as they like to call it, that shouldn't really have much of an issue with the commercials. So like how they're called freight producers now, not industry. I keep seeing that message come up. Freight producer this, freight producer that. Okay. Moving along, moving along. So we're starting to look better on this money situation, as you can tell. I mean, we did take out the bond, but this is going to start, once everybody moves in, this is going to start looking better. What is going on over here? Why ain't you building? Why ain't you building? Such a low land value. Fools, man. What do you expect? This is a mining slash oil rigging digging slash industrial town. I mean, land value is not going to be through the roof. You guys chose to live here. Want to expand? Take a look at what it's got. No, thank you. We can't even fill the rooms that we have now. Gonna expand it. What you talking about? Let's see. You can add new divisions of your petroleum HQ to gain access to the oil refinery or Commerce improvements. Barbecue. I love being in a city that cares about fire protection. Me too. I have to agree with that. I'm still good on that. We got extra room here, so I'll do high density there. Hopefully we'll get some growth. Man, this city's taking off pretty quick. Pretty quick. Full storage, A. What you talking about? I'm getting rid of this shack soon and getting my dream home. It's not a shack, man. It's not a bad looking house. It's not too bad. I mean, maybe living across the street from this guy here, or this one down here. It's a little modern style house. This one here's probably got the best view of them all. I can't afford to eat because taxes are too high. No, you can't afford to eat because your house is too big and you got a swimming pool with... What is that in the middle there? Is that a fountain? That's why you can't afford to eat. And then we got this guy squeezing over here. This little bungalow trailer or whatever the heck it is. The long residence. Huh. Very interesting. Alright, we're in the positive. That's what we want to do. So, storage is full, and I think storage is full. Okay. Now, let's see. Oh my god, look at this traffic over here. Brutal. Brutal. We got 8,000 residents, and we got 7,000 cars right there. I wonder if we can connect this here. Nope, too steep. Would be nice. Would be nice. Ooh, that would work. It's just going to cause traffic at another part of the town, though. So, really doesn't matter. Alright, but we are definitely making progress here. We've gotten our processor center down. We're just trying to kind of stabilize here. That's what happens typically when you just start laying down stuff everywhere in the whole city. So we got a nice little commercial bank coming on in. Let's upgrade this road here. Maybe that's all it needs. It just needs more lanes. And we are almost out of cash. Yep. Almost out. Let's just buy another one of these out. Moving on up. Okay. How we doing on our alloy? 420. Look at that. I mean, we're almost a third of the way there already. I haven't really done very much. I remember the last space center I built, I put down like 3 of these here, and we weren't really even pushing it out that quick. I think it has to do with the fact that I've added all the 4 alloy modules. You know what I mean? That definitely helps. Add some more homes. Oh yeah, you see that? Those extra lanes helped out. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. How are we doing up here, guys? We're okay. We're okay. Good. Oh, we got rail connection up here too. I didn't even realize that. If we needed it, we can do it. Let's go one more. Let's see. And it's going to be about it for up here. Let's see. This is what I like to look at. So everyone's pretty much unhappy here, except down here. We got a couple. The red and the orange are no good. Anything, well, yellow is kind of moving up, but most of these people are not very happy here. I think it has to do with the lack of school. We can probably put a small school in. Let's see. Let's see, school. I want to kind of put it near the residents. Okay, bus. Do these cost anything? Yeah. People need the bus and the school. Okay, and one more right there. Alright, everybody should be able to get to school now. Costs us a little bit, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to make people happy. It's going to make them upgrade. More people are going to want to move in. Not a bad thing. Mayor's house. Where you at? I want to put it down by the water. Maybe like right over here somewhere. Not by the oil plant. Like right... How about right there? Is that a school bus stop? Right in front of my house? I didn't even realize that. Alright, we're moving that. I can't take kids, man. I'm moving that. Let's move it over there. Don't be mad, I put one right there. See how mad everyone got when I took out that school bus stop? Alright, we're gonna end this one here. Guys, we've done a lot, guys and girls. So next episode, we're going to focus on stabilizing our income, and we're going to keep an eye on our alloy. And we're going to open up our processor center. We're gonna be well on our way to our space station. Appreciate everyone for tuning in, and we'll see everyone next episode.